Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I am going to be doing Capricorn today. It's going to be for the second part of October, so approximately October 16th to October 31st, Halloween, right? This is going to be a general reading. Should apply to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Capricorn. I mean, it's not all going to resonate. Let's get that clear. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. So apply it how it applies. I'm just saying. Now, what else did I have to tell you? That's it for now. We're going to get right to this. Nobody likes those long intros. I know. I have pre-shuffled and premeditated. I just like to do it for you guys so you can see, it's legit. And we will get started. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give Capricorns the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that would help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. Alrighty then. Oh, I'm using one of my OG cards here, the Good Tarot by Colleen Baron Reed. And I am going to do a Celtic cross, going back to my originals. And I'm going to clarify with the Rider deck traditional and give you one Angels of Abundance card. And we're going to get started. Capricorn, what's your main issue? What is the situation you're dealing with? What's up your mind? What's the situation? Oh, 10 of water. Who just got that? Was it Gemini? That's Gemini's situation. That's the whole world situation. We all trying to be happy, right? 10 of water has to do with being happy, being blissful, having all your cups full of beautiful emotions, happiness. So that's what's on your mind. What's the challenge? Can you see? 6 of air. So the challenge is moving on. Actually moving for some of you. So whatever has not been, smooth sailing, it seems like you are trying to figure out what's going to make you happy. And for some of you, the challenge is to actually leave that whole situation, and that is going to lead to happiness, right? But that's the challenge. Can you do that? What's beneath the surface? Beneath the surface has to do with, let's tell you what it is first. 10 of Earth. So this is like in your subconscious, what you may know about it, you might not know about it. Comes in your dreams sometimes and you wonder, why am I thinking about this? Basically. And it's talking about the 10 of Earth. So that is about finances. That is about your home, financial stability, right? Being grounded. So you're figuring out that in order to get this happy home, this stability, you need to move away from something. That's the challenge. Now, what would be your recent energy? So what you've been dealing with in your recent past. Could be a person, place, situation. What would that be? Three of air. So mental blocks, could be third-party situation, some kind of heartbreak. And sometimes, most times, third-party romantic situations are going to kind of make your heart hurt, right? Something like that. Could go both ways. Okay, this could be your energy, their energy. What are you thinking about? Your crowning energy. What are you really, really thinking about? Your goals, your dreams. What are you trying to accomplish? 10 of fire. There's a lot of burdens there, right? Feeling very burdened. Let me just move my cards. You're feeling very burdened. So you're coming up with a plan. You're the master planner, Capricorn. Trying to plan. How can I get my situation much better than what it is right now? Because right now I got a lot of stuff on my plate. So I got to drop some people, drop some things, right? Now, what is coming towards your near future? This could be a person, energy, person, place, or thing. Four of Earth. So you just trying to just hold on to something. So what's coming towards you, maybe this energy, I see that you're just gonna, stay very comfortable like you like to be. Fours are comfortable. So either you're just gonna try to save your money, or not, save your money because you're not really sure if you'll get more. You're kind of holding on to something too much, basically. Whether it's money, whether it's your emotions, something there is, you're just holding on too much to a person. Could be anything. How do you see yourself, and how do you see yourself handling this situation? King of Air could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But this is you. So you are thinking of just cutting something out. And they gave you two, so I'm going to give you two too. Messenger of air. More air. So that's also known as the Knight of Air, which is just communication. You're thinking of communicating to someone, or whatever you're dealing with. You want to speak your truth. You want to tell them what's on your mind, what you want, what you expect, what you expect, and if they are not going to do what you want them to do or what you expect, which is supposed to be fair, because the King of Air is pretty fair, right, and truthful, then you are ready to tell them, actually you're going to tell them that you're just going to cut them off and just move the heck away, because you want to be happy now, right? You want to focus on your family. You want to drop all that extra stuff that is not working for you. You don't want to dwell in that freaking past sadness. Let's call it sadness, right? So if you have to just keep all this stuff within, that's probably not going to happen. So this is where you're coming to a conclusion that you got to speak your truth, baby. Now, what is your external influences that you're dealing with? This could be like your family, your work, career, your lover. What would that be? The Hermit. So that could be dealing with our Virgo. So you're dealing with isolation. Some of you are isolating yourselves, or for some of you, you have no choice, because some of you are kind of forced to be isolated. By that I mean some of you are probably can't see this because you're in jail. Small percentage, let me tell you, okay? Don't get all upset. So that, or what you're dealing with in your environment is people that are just withdrawing themselves from you, right? This is where this Four of Earth could be coming from, where people are not telling you everything. They're not showing you how they really feel. They're not giving you any money, or you're doing this to them, right? But for the most part, it's like you feel that people are not being your friends. They're not being there around like they should be, like you were for them, or, vice versa. What are your hopes? Whoa. What are your hopes and fears? Hopes and fears for my Capricorns. Two of Air. You're hoping that somebody can open their damn eyes and see what the heck is going on. Or somebody is hoping that you open your damn eyes and see what the heck is going on right in front of your face. It's because someone is not, and I know you guys, Capricorn, you have been in this energy recently, a month or two, where you are kind of just, staying grounded, staying to yourself, and not really wanting to show your emotions to people, right? And the people that you've been dealing with don't want to show you their emotions, so it's like a stalemate, right? There's a stuckness there. Nobody wants to make a move, and nobody wants to be the one that shows any emotion, basically, because then someone is going to feel like, see, I knew you loved me, type thing. Something like that. Now, what is the outcome? what is the outcome for my Capricorns for approximately around, let's say, Halloween, first week of November. Can you believe it's already November? My goodness. Messenger of water. Okay, so it looks like somebody's going to open up. There will be a message. Messenger of water, same thing as the messenger of the Knight of Cups. So it has to do with emotions. So it seems like towards the end, somebody's finally going to give in and open up and really express what they're saying. I'm thinking it's you, Capricorn, because this is how you see yourself. You see yourself as speaking your truth. I feel that you already saw, you've been in this hermit mode, isolated, trying to, soul search, find yourself, all this, see what's really important to you, which is stability, which is being grounded, which is having money, right? And you have admitted to yourself and admitting to others what you really want. And for some, your person that you're dealing with, or whatever you're dealing with, has been waiting on you to make this freaking step. Open up. Tell me what the heck you're thinking about. Do you love me or not? Should I wait around for you or not? This limbo situation. We don't talk to each other, but there's love there. The love is there, but nobody wants to show it, basically. Beneath the deck, the Emperor. Okay. Taking control of your life. Good for you, Capricorn. Or you're dealing with a very bossy Aries. No offense to Aries. All right, now we're going to clarify what's going on. I do find that I feel that you guys are definitely moving towards, what I hear from you guys is, I expect miracles. I expect miracles. That's awesome. Have that kind of mentality. I expect miracles. So you guys are trying to see what's really important. Really important to you. It's going to really make you happy, right? That's your main issue here. That's what you want. That's what you want. Let's clarify this Ten of Water. Ten of Cups. What is this Ten of Cups about? Eight of Cups in reverse. So, the Eight of Cups upright is saying you're moving on from stuff that has not made you happy. The Eight of Cups in reverse is saying that you are unable to move on from things, even though that they haven't made you happy, right? But what I see is that someone here wants to go back to what. Okay, let me explain better. Sorry. So like I was saying, usually when it's in reverse, it's saying that somebody's unable to move on from something that wasn't making them happy, right? It wasn't filling up their cups. But now something has happened and you're really have been reminiscing, really, going within, really being truthful to yourself and seeing the truth. Also, you're seeing this too. You've been doing some spying. Somebody's been doing some spying. And now for some of you, you're realizing that what you had wasn't so bad. I can do that. So either somebody's coming back towards you to try to make this work, or you're really thinking about going back to somebody to make it work, right? I feel like it's a test. It's a test. And your challenge is to move on from that. So you're kind of confused because you're not sure. For some of you, there is two people. You're not sure who you want to be with. You're sitting there writing notes. You're sitting there planning it out. Okay, let me put this name here. Let me put this name here. What do I like about her? What do I like about her? Or him, right? You're sitting there comparing notes because some of you really are in love with two people. I'm just saying, or two situations. It could be two jobs. It's not like that for everyone. So to clarify, the Six of Air is the High Priestess in reverse. Usually my High Priestess like this She's holding some secrets. Doesn't have to be bad secrets. You know, people don't need to know all your business all the time. You know, usually this information that she has, she brings it out when it's supposed to be brought out, right? In reverse, that means that something that comes out that you didn't know, obviously, or maybe you thought you knew it, but you weren't for sure about it, comes out, and this is going to help you move on to better. So if you decided that who you want to be with, that at some point you thought didn't make you happy, or you didn't make them happy, right? So that's why there was no communication. Nobody wanted to admit anything. So somebody here has weighed the pros and cons and really realized and reminisced and really told themselves, or they told themselves, who do you really love? Who do you really love? Am I really going to be without this person in my life forever, or this job, or this family member? You know, however it applies. And you saw the truth. You got the information. A lot of, like I said, spine here. There was some of that in there. But the point is that you got information that is showing you clearly that you need to move on to what's making you happy. Now, if that's with someone from the past, then that's what it is. You're taking them with you. But the point is, you're not dealing with whatever you were dealing with before, with all the mental conflict and the non-communication and the non-stability. Now you want your happy home. Queen of Swords in reverse. So, the Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody that's very cold and very detached. So you might have to detach yourself from whoever is not going to help you in your life, is not meant to be in your life, is not helping you towards your greater life purpose, whatever that is, because you're focused on your stability. That's what you want. You want your home. So, I was going to say, to clarify the Three of Air in reverse that you've been dealing with in the past is the Three of Pentacles. So now you're willing to work on relationship, this partnership, whatever that was that at some point made you sad, at some point broke your heart, made you question your thoughts, made you have these blocks. And by that I mean communication blocks, where the communication was not being very truthful to what I mean, not in lies, but in lying to someone saying you don't love them, or for them lying to you saying they don't love you when in fact they do, but they just are so hurt that they just wanted to be done with you, or you wanted to be done with them. So now there's either a reconciliation, there's a wanting to work at something, a wanting to work at this partnership, at this home, at this career, at this whatever. Somebody wants to work at this now. Because there was, for some, a third-party situation. But I do feel that for most, if this was a third-party situation dealing with romantic, that is done. But now, it's in the past. But now, can you forgive that past to move forward? Because that was very hurtful, how whoever did this to you, or you did this to them. That's why that's constantly on their mind from the past. Can they move forward with you? Can you move forward with them? But I feel that there's now somebody wants to work at it. What is this Ten of Fire about? On your mind. It's like a lot of burdens, right? Too many things on your plate. I want you. I want you. I don't know what you are, but I want you. Page of Swords. I told you there was spying. There was some spying. You got some information. They got some information. And this makes you want to just either drop that whole situation. Something's getting dropped. People, job, whatever. Something's getting dropped. Because also the Page of Swords speaks about speaking your truth. Speaking the truth about what you know, what you want to do. Now, what is this for? My goodness, all my cards are all messed up. I have OCD issues. What can I say? What is this Four of Earth about? Somebody's been holding on to something. What is that? I told you, their love. So somebody's holding on to their emotions because they feel that if they offer this, it's not going to be accepted. Somebody's feeling this, you or them. That's why they're holding on to their emotions. But I feel that obviously this information is coming back to you and back to you or back to them, that this is not healthy, right? I should not be holding on to my emotions if I really feel something. Somebody wants to apologize and they don't feel that the apology will be accepted. This could be for work too. But all right, what is this King of Air about? Let's just do the King of Air. King of Air, could be dealing. You might have air in your chart too. I was gonna say is you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Somebody you're definitely dealing with an Aquarius. The Sun in reverse. So you see you want to speak your truth. You want to really tell someone, or you're hoping that someone comes and tells you how they really feel. Like I said, nobody wants to make the first step to admit that they love each other, or they don't, right? So there's like a lack of hope, a lack of faith, a lack that this path is the right path, whatever it is. I said there is two different situations that they have to figure out which one to go to, you know. So at this point, not really sure. It's on their mind. Like, you know, this is what needs to be done. They know this is what needs to be done, but there's a fear there of rejection. They'd rather go for the sure thing, even though the sure thing is not really what they really want, or you, or them. See, confused the heck out of my brain right now. What is this Hermit about? Of course, again, 10 of Cups. Gemini just got 2 10 of Cups too. Check them out. So, 10 of Cups is clarifying the Hermit. So, the Hermit, I said, is going within. So you're soul searching. I feel some of you had to isolate yourselves, you know, and go, because this is like dealing with your external influences. So some of you had to go out of your external, meaning like your actual home type thing, and travel or go to the mountains or go to the car. I don't know, however you meditate, right? And really focus and be, again, true to yourself about what is going to make you happy. Who is going to make you happy? And go for this now. Instead of waiting for the happiness to come to you. Because obviously it hasn't come to you if you're so sad, right? That's why you haven't done anything over there with the 2 of Air. 2 of Air is usually that chick that has the blindfolds on. She knows what's going on, but she doesn't want to take them off. She just sits there doing nothing until it fixes itself. Obviously it has not fixed itself. What is this 2 of Air about? The Chariot, upright. Could be dealing with a Cancer, but that's forward movement. That's forward movement. Sitting there trying to decide, should I move forward or not? Should I wait or not? Should I wait for the car to come get me? Maybe they'll come get me. Well, you have to call Uber to come get you, right? They're not just going to know to come get you. What is this Messenger of Water about? You're fearing. You're fearing to take off the blindfolds because you're not sure if the other person feels the same way about you, to, you know, victorious, move on. Again. Messenger of Water, please. Queen of Cups in reverse. So the Messenger of Water has to do with waiting on an offer, receiving an offer, an emotional offer, something that makes your emotions act up, right? Either bad or good, emotional. And the person it looks like you've been dealing with has been very emotionally unavailable, like I said, not there, detached, or too dramatic that one of you felt you just had to cut them out because you couldn't deal with that drama. So I feel that this message is gonna, you're waiting on this message, or you are trying to make this message, but you're not balanced yet. You don't feel that you can have this conversation with this person, with whatever, at this moment, right? Or they don't feel that they can have this conversation with you, because even though you guys are way better emotionally, balanced way more than you used to be, or they are, right? There's still fear there of rejection. Somebody does not want to get rejected. Somebody is so scared of that. Or they feel, for another percentage of you, it's because the love is not the same, and you know this, and that's why you're holding on to this. right? That's a small percentage. But for the most of you guys, Capricorn, I see that you have matured, or they have matured. Like, this couple that was not working before is trying to get to this point, but they're trying to do it, what, telepathy, because you're not, guys are not speaking. So I don't know what that's about. Knight of Wands in reverse beneath the deck, because somebody is fearing commitment, right? They're afraid to commit. You think they're afraid to commit. They think you're afraid to commit. Somebody's afraid to commit, but nobody's talking about it. So how the heck are you going to know if you're going to be able to commit if you don't even say, hey, do you want to move in together? I love you. Let's work on this. Let's start. You know what I mean? Just saying. And then the Emperor here is saying, take control. Take control of your situation, of your emotions, of your finances, of your everything. And this is what you are focusing on. It's like you want to feel totally in control before you make a move. You're planning everything out. You're being very methodical, very grounded, beautiful. That's what Capricorns are about, right? And then you feel that now, once this has happened, you can go for your passions, who you really love, what you really want to do, right? What really gets you excited, gets that pitter-patter going on in your heart. So there's passion here. There's love here. There's awakening here. Somebody wants a second chance. They're just afraid to ask because they don't know if they're going to get it. This would be the Judgment card, which is my 10-10 card. That means wake up. Wake up. Oh my God, my ear's just going crazy right now. Wake up, Capricorn. They need to wake up. Somebody needs to wake up, because there's a possibility for brand new love here. Brand new. Right? You cannot be afraid to commit if you really love this person. But there is a percentage of you that it just already knows that they won't commit. So that's why you're not even willing to offer that love. It's a small percentage. Right? So communication is going to come through, though. You will get your wishes. Expecting miracles? Yes, miracles are here. You will make the decision. Oh my God, my ear. My ear is just going crazy right now. Trying to tell me so much information. But there you go, Capricorn. Let me give you one more card. This would be the Angels of Abundance card by Doreen Virtue. Queen of Air is there too. Yes. Power couple is here. I just gotta, there's a lot of stubbornness. Somebody's being very stubborn. I think it's both of you. Very stubborn. Don't want to admit their feelings because of the past. Because of the past player type. Definitely check out Gemini, because Gemini is talking about all about that. I have Gemini in your chart. We're dealing with the Gemini. Alright, back to this. This is the Angels of Abundance card. This is what your creator, your divine, this is what they want you to know. This is what will help you. Whew. Okay, one card please. What do you want my Capricorns to know? Give them the perfect card of advice that will guide you, show you. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. This shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Okay. Expect miracles, right? And beneath the deck, exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Okay, Capricorns, I hope I didn't confuse you, because at the end there, I was getting confused because my ear. So, I hope you like it. Please like, subscribe, and push the that little bell thingy. That way you get, notified when I make new videos. if you guys want to know. So if you want your own personal private reading, my information is in the description box below, or you can reach me at heavenlystartarot@gmail.com, and join me on my Instagram, heavenlystartarot1111, and push the like button. Thank you. Bye.